The parents of a 2-year-old boy who died in a blind cord accident in Portadown have spoken of their heartache as the first anniversary of his death approaches. The Sabas, who are originally from West Africa, want to raise awareness about the potential risks to help prevent other families from suffering the same fate. Through an interpreter, they have been speaking to Richard Cull.
Brian Saba was like any other toddler, full of mischief and full of life. But shortly after this video was made, he tragically died after becoming caught in a blind cord at his home in Portadown last year. Now his parents, Maria and Feliciano, are campaigning to raise awareness about the potential dangers of the silent killer in many of our homes.
He was a child that was full of life and vitality, always smiled to those around him, and even with limited English, he was able to communicate with people, asking them, "How are you?" and "How are you?" Brian never really called me mother. He called me love and amoroso, and things that were tender.
Feliciano and his family only arrived in Northern Ireland 2 weeks prior to the accident. Brian's mother, Maria, was still living in Italy at the time.
When
he would come home to me after being away with family members, he would come back and hug me and kiss me and want to be back in my arms again. And I really miss that hug from Brian.
Emergency services managed to revive Brian at his home. He was then transferred to the Royal Victoria Hospital in Belfast, but never regained consciousness. He died 2 weeks later. To ensure Brian's memory lived on, his parents donated his organs to help save other sick children.
It's comforting to know that Brian's organs were given to other people. We don't know who, but someone out there has been blessed by Brian's passing.
As part of the campaign, the Sabas have appeared in a DVD produced by the Southern Health Trust, highlighting the risks of blind cords.
There are still hundreds and thousands of homes out there that have unsafe blinds in them, and it only takes one child to come across that blind for a few moments for another tragedy like this to happen.
The anniversary of Brian's death is at the end of the month. But amid their grief, his parents say they'll do all they can to prevent any other family suffering the same heartache. Richard Cull, UTV Live, Portadown.